That's all, folks.
Good morning, Bobcats. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Mason.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Girls DIY Club starts this Monday, September 19th from 3 to 4 in the library. This year there is a $10 fee to join in. Order to purchase craft supplies. You do not need to bring money to the first meeting. If you have any questions, see Ms. Lowe.
Now here's another Fictional Friday with Mrs. Flores.
Fictional Fridays with Flores. That's good reading.
Hello there, fellow readers, and welcome to another exciting episode of Fictional Fridays with Flores. Miss Doyle told me a really sad story today about this magical place in the building where books are all over the place and nobody wants to read them. It's called the library, and so today I'm going to share with you about a few of those books. The first one is called An Elephant in the Garden. And this one, if you like books about people who struggle through times of war, this is a good book for you. And if you're an animal lover, it's even better. Basically what happens is this girl named Lizzie, her mom is a zookeeper, and Lizzie has bonded with a young elephant at the zoo. And when the city that they live in gets bombed, the mom agrees to let the young elephant live in their garden behind their house, which is all fine and dandy until around where they live gets bombed too, and so they're forced to go on the run. And so the question is, how can they walk the same route and keep themselves safe from the Russian soldiers with an elephant? So this is called An Elephant in the Garden. This next book is called The Last Wild, and it's about a world in which there are no wild animals, none whatsoever. And a young boy is in a home for troubled children because he's mute, he doesn't speak. And one day he gets a visit from some odd creatures who he realizes that he can communicate with. And these creatures help him to escape from this home, but they also ask him for a favor in return because they have something that they need to be freed from as well. So this one's called The Last Wild. The next book I'm going to talk to you about is called The Novice. And if you like fantasy books or action books, this would be a really cool book for you. I've never read it, but just reading the back, there's a couple sentences that stick out to me. It says, Fletcher working as a blacksmith's apprentice when he discovers he has a rare ability to summon demons from another world. Subsequently chased from his village for a crime he didn't commit, Fletcher must travel with his demon, Ignatius, to an academy where gifted are taught the art of summoning. So this one sounds pretty action-packed. Now the last book I'm going to tell you about is called The Ability, and Miss Doyle says this one is really good and she has lots of copies. So it says Christopher Lane is a liar and a thief, or that's what he's always been told. It comes as a shock then when Chris wins a place at an exclusive academy after an unusual interview. It turns out that he has a natural gift, something that every child can do in their 12th year, but few ever find out. He can enter people's minds. Chris must learn to use this power, his ability, to make the world a safer place. But while Chris is perfecting his talent, twin brothers Ernest and Mortimer, which is a horrible name, are using their ability to carry out the plan their mother has spent many years refining, and she's not interested in saving anyone. All she wants is revenge. So here you go, guys. Lots of lost and forgotten and unloved books who just need someone like you to read them. Happy reading.
Don't forget,
Do it the Bobcat way.
be respectful,
Be responsible.
be safe.
Have a rad day, Bobcats.